Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Give you guys a quick update. Unfortunately, Seth McGon got injured. They were getting blowed out. They pulled him. He was only 5 yards away from hitting his rushing and reception yards. Man, that sucks. Unfortunately, that's how it is, right? Like sports betting, you never know what's gonna happen. Especially we knew that Georgia was gonna go in there and be tough opponent, but man, that's tough. That had 65, I believe, or like 60, maybe 59, the end of the first half, and then came into the third, and then he got injured, pulled him off. They already got him blown out, like I said. So it is what it is. You flexed. Hopefully, if anybody tailed, if you flexed, you should still be in the run. I think these next two players are definitely gonna hit. But if you didn't, like me, I hit the power. So unfortunately, this slip is chalked. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. The other games are about to start. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, man. It is what it is. I have today's video. I have 4 picks NFL football tomorrow morning. I think you guys are gonna like these. It's good value. Let's get right into it. Before I do that, though, if you guys haven't done so already, better. We'll give you $10 for free when you sign up, and any new user is also gonna get a $200 bonus cash on your first deposit. So make sure you guys go ahead and lock that in, guys. My link will be in my description. And also, if you like to use better, and also if you like to do like spreads, money lines, total points, so on and so forth, I also have a social sportsbook directly in the app. So all you have to do is click the tab for sportsbook, and then it'll pop up pretty much everything. You can do spreads on NFL, on NBA, on college, NHL, whatever you want. Make sure you check that out. Again, they will give you $10 for free when you sign up using our code Viper25, and up to $200 bonus cash on your first deposit. Go ahead and lock it in, guys. All right, let's jump right into it. First up is gonna be Cam Scattybo for over half a touchdown. Have him over here. Yeah. If you want to be aggressive, you can do 1.5, but I like this matchup versus New Orleans. As we already know, Cam is super aggressive. I think in the red zone, he's gonna get that touch to go into the end zone. Jackson Dart will also probably do it. So pick your poison. The only thing is that the New Orleans defense is pretty aggressive. They've always been. I don't know if they're gonna want to risk a Jackson Dart injury. So most likely they're going to give it to Cam. And so I have him for over half a touchdown. Like I said, you can have him for 2, but I like it for half a touchdown. And on PrizePicks, it should be just a regular one. It's not a green goblin or a red goblin. So the odds shouldn't change too much. So there you go, guys. That's going to be our first pick for tomorrow's NFL slate. Moving on to our next pick is going to be Tyler Warren for over 59.5 receiving yards. And his last 5 games, there isn't any 5 games, but there is a 2025 season. He is a rookie, but he has been one of Daniel Jones's favorite targets. His first game, he hit it for 76. On his second game, for 79. 2 weeks ago versus Tennessee Titans, he didn't hit it, so he came out with 38. And then last week against the Rams, he came out with a whopping 79. They are playing the Las Vegas Raiders, whose defense is pretty okay. But if Daniel Jones needs to throw the ball quickly, I think Tyler Warren is going to be his target. We're going to have Tyler Warren for over 59.5 for 1, and then Tyler Warren, tight end, pretty much getting the number 2 targets with 22.7 targets. 27 targets, and then Michael Pittman has 29. But Tyler Warren is right behind him, so I think this is a good pick with really good value. Like I said, Daniel Jones does like to throw to him. There you go, guys. Before we move on to our third pick, if you guys haven't done so already, we will be iterating to go ahead and lock it in with Chalkboard as well. Use our code Viper. On sign up, you will get $20 for free. No deposit necessary whatsoever. All you have to do is go ahead, sign up using our code that is in our video description, and that's it. Free money. Between Chalkboard and between BETR, you will get $20 with Chalkboard, $10 with BETR, and then you can play those however you want. So that's like I said, it's free money, free plays. So go ahead and lock it in, guys. Don't forget. All right, let's move on. Our third pick is going to be George Pickens for anytime rushing or receiving touchdowns. All right, so Kevontae Turpin here, you see the team injuries and impact on playing. He has a foot sprain. He will be out. And since CeeDee Lamb also is out for pretty much a certain amount of time, they haven't said how much time, but he's not playing tomorrow either. George Pickens is a wide receiver one. We all know George Pickens is very good. He had 2 touchdowns last week against Green Bay. Oh, this one can go either way. You can get him for his touchdowns. You can get for receiving yards. You can get him for targets or receptions. He had 8 receptions yesterday. His line is at 5.5. Receptions last week. And then his long reception is at 25.5. He's hit this pretty much since the season started, minus 2 games. Last week against Green Bay, he hit it for 28. And then if you want to do fantasy points, you can as well. He had 33 and 3.4. So it's really up to you. I think George Pickens will continue to be on an uptrend just because of the injuries the Cowboys have. So for me, I have him as a touchdown over a half a receiving or a rushing touchdown, and that is a Red Goblin on PrizePicks. So lock that in, guys. Cool. So George Pickens has exceeded half a touchdown in 4 of his last 5 games, averaging 1 touchdown per game average. So as you guys can see, Jake Ferguson is the primary target with 39 targets, and then George Pickens right behind him with 33, getting 19.8% of the targets. So there you go, guys. That's a really, really good value, especially against the Jets. The Jets, he will most likely have Sauce Gardner on him, but George Pickens is an elite receiver. Even though he's a little older, he's still an elite. He can get separation. As you saw I saw last week, he has really, really good hands. That's going to be our third pick of the night. And then moving on to our final pick is going to be Ladd McConkey for over 4.5 receptions. They are facing the Washington Commanders or the Washington football team. Whatever it is right now, he is on a small downtrend, but I think he picks it back up this week against Washington. Chargers have a lot of weapons, so they're gonna have to put what's his name? The cornerback for best cornerback for the Washington. I can't remember his name. Anyway, so yeah, they can't put the best cornerbacks on anybody. They got Johnson too. So Ladd McConkey for over 4.5 receptions. As you guys can see here, his last 5 games, he's hit this for a 60% clip. The last 10 games, he's hit this for 80%. In the season, 50%. There's only been 4 games. Against Denver, he only had 4, and then against the Giants, he only had 1. But all that season, he hit it 476. So there you go, guys. These are my 4 favorite picks for tomorrow's NFL slate. Go ahead and make sure you lock it in. You can flex, you can power. It's up to you. I believe I kept it as a power. That's all I got for you guys tonight. Go ahead and lock it in. Like I said, go ahead and like and subscribe on my videos. Make sure you click those links if you're a new user looking to get some free money. All right, guys. Have a good weekend. See you tomorrow.